What's going on, WWE fans? Alex here, bringing you another WWE 13 What If battle. What if The Undertaker battled Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania? Now, honestly, guys, to me, this wouldn't be a dream match. This would be more of a fight dream match. For those of you out there who don't know, when Brock Lesnar fought Cain Velasquez for the UFC title, after the match was over, The Undertaker was there with Michelle McCool, and they were conducting some sort of a little interview on their thoughts on the UFC fight. And in the meantime, once The Undertaker was talking to the reporter, Brock Lesnar happened to walk by and just kind of give The Undertaker kind of a really mean, dirty look. And The Undertaker replied by looking at him and saying, "Do you want to do it?" Now, the post-interview was Brock Lesnar was interviewed with some UFC reporter or whatever, and he was talking about how him and The Undertaker really do have a personal issue with each other, except he didn't want to go into detail on why. But personally, these two have a big grudge against each other. They don't like each other. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but The Undertaker does have a grudge against Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar has a grudge against The Undertaker. They do not like each other, and seeing this at WrestleMania would be awesome. Don't get me wrong. It wouldn't be one of my dream matches because, as you all saw when Brock Lesnar came into the WWE in 2012, when he made his in-ring return against John Cena, he can't really wrestle, you know what I mean? Brock Lesnar isn't as good as a wrestler as he was back in the day. So in my honest opinion, I think The Undertaker would win by far, but Brock Lesnar, he wouldn't perform on the level that he used to perform. I mean, there's nobody that can try to even, debate that with me. You saw you saw his matches with John Cena. You saw his matches with Triple H. He's more of a fighter, you can see that. So I just want to know your thoughts and opinions, guys, on if these two were to really have a WrestleMania match. Who do you guys think would win, Brock Lesnar or The Undertaker? And we're not talking about no kayfabing, no work. We're talking about if these two legitimately went in there and just battled it out. In my honest opinion, I think The Undertaker would win for the simple fact that Brock isn't really Brock anymore. Just for the, he had surgeries. He had lots of, abdominal surgeries and whatnot. He isn't the same old Brock Lesnar that we're used to. And what's this? A chokeslam. Bam! Can you imagine that? Brock would get dropped so quick. But let me know in the comment section below, guys, on who you guys think would win between the two. Do you guys think Brock Lesnar would legitimately beat The Undertaker? Or do you guys think The Undertaker would legitimately make Brock tap out? Or maybe even beat the shit out of him live on television and, pin him for the, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. It's just, it would be a very interesting story. I wouldn't want to see it at WrestleMania, honestly. The Undertaker can go at it against other guys at WrestleMania. Like, I would like to see The Rock versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania, or John Cena versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania, rather than Brock Lesnar. I don't respect Brock Lesnar as a wrestler anymore, just for the simple fact that he insults the wrestling fans. He thinks that the wrestling fans are a bunch of idiots. He hates the business. I love the business, I myself am training to become a pro wrestler. I'm actually being trained by pro wrestlers. I'm going to a wrestling school. I'm not quite, the biggest guy in the world. I'm 6'1", 200 pounds, but nevertheless, I love professional wrestling, and Brock does not. Brock Lesnar, he's all about the money. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I would much rather prefer any other wrestler than Brock Lesnar. I respect what Brock Lesnar has accomplished. I respect and admire his early work in the WWE when he was just up and comer and an amateur. But once he left the WWE and all the stuff that was following that and all the bad mouthing he was doing, that just lost so much respect, because you're spitting on so many legends. You're spitting on so many people that helped pave the way for the people to come into the business. You're spitting on Harley Race. You're spitting on Bruno Sammartino. You're spitting on Ric Flair. You're spitting on Triple H. You're spitting on Hulk Hogan. Just all the legends, all the guys, Rowdy Piper, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. You're spitting in those guys' faces by saying, wrestling isn't, the pinnacle of sports. It's the stupidest sport, and yada yada. And he's saying that the fans are stupid, the workers are horrible. You know what I mean? So for Brock to say all that, I lost so much respect for him. And as a UFC fighter, he wasn't the best either. I think there were other UFC fighters better than him. But certainly, nevertheless, he was enjoyable in the ring. You know what I mean? I truly loved him when he was like Brock Lesnar back in 2002, 2003. But other than that, definitely I would go on. I would root for Taker 100% of the way. But like I said, guys, let me know in the comment section below your thoughts and opinions on the real life situation between these two, and let me know in the comment section below, guys, on who you guys think would win this match if this were ever to happen. Also, let me know who you guys prefer better, or more, should I say, over between the Undertaker and Brock Lesnar, and why. A lot of people would say the Undertaker, but also there's a lot of people that say Brock Lesnar. I respect everybody's opinions and comments, but being a professional wrestler and being someone who's trying to break out into the business and having to see someone who's been in the business talk so bad about it and just badmouth it and badmouth its fans and just do so much negativity and just negative things toward it, it's horrible. But like I said, guys, it would be very interesting to see these two go at it. But nevertheless, let me know in the comment section below on your thoughts and opinions on this and how exactly you would book this, because this would be very, very tricky. See, the way I would do it is I would probably make Brock Lesnar come out one day and just badmouth the crap out of everybody, badmouth the fans, badmouth the workers, the boys in the back, badmouth Vince and wrestling in general, and then talk about how he's the greatest thing, how he has, everything that he ever wanted, and he's the best thing since, sliced bread. And then, eventually you'll hear a gong, and then the Undertaker comes out, not in a gimmick, but just the Undertaker comes out, and he's like, you know what, I've been waiting on this moment for such a long time, and I feel like you sold out on everybody, and I feel like you sold out on yourself, and you're not the best, you're just a piece of crap that just used this business to get over, to get where you needed to get. And I would have the Undertaker just badmouth Brock Lesnar so much to the point where he's gonna say, you know what, I'm that guy. I am the last one in this business. I am the last one from that golden age. I am the last one from the Attitude Era, and I am the toughest of the tough. And in order for you to even label yourself as the man, you have to legitly beat the man, and I am that man that you have to go through in order for you to successfully hold your title up and say that you're the guy, you know what I mean? And then Brock Lesnar can talk some smack, how the Undertaker is just a dumb worker, blah, 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 talk bad about the streak, and then the Undertaker can issue the challenge saying, you know what, it's time to put this to an end, I'm going to see what you're all about, just basically book that for a WrestleMania match. But I don't know, looks like the Undertaker's about to hit Brock with a tombstone right here. He's been hitting Brock with so many tombstones. Is this it? This has got to be it. I might as well just call it right here. That's it for today, everybody. I'm UnrealEntGaming signing off. If you're a WWE fan, if you're a pro wrestling fan, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more wrestling information, news, and updates. If you liked the video, please give this video a like. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. On that note, everybody, enjoy the rest of the video. I will be seeing you guys later. Peace.